Every creative must survive the season of being seen, but not felt. You know, there is a phase almost every creator experiences, yet few talk about it. And it is the season where your work is visible, but your expression feels unseen. People may scroll past your videos, glance at your paintings, read your words, or even hear your music without truly connecting to what you poured into it. It can feel like speaking into a crowded room where everyone hears your voice, but no one listens. You know, and this stage is deeply painful because creativity is rarely just production. It is self-expression. Every piece of work carries fragments of your perspective, your struggles, your questions, and your humanity. When that expression is met with silence, it is easy to interpret the silence as a rejection of yourself rather than simply a lack of recognition. You know, and many creators quit here because they begin measuring the worth of their craft by applause instead of by authenticity. They conclude that because their work is not celebrated, then it must not be valuable. You know. But this stage serves a purpose. It is very important because it asks a very difficult question. Will you still create if no one clapped? And don't get me wrong, not because recognition is unimportant, but because devotion cannot be built on applause alone. If your craft only survives praise, then it will disappear whenever praise disappears. You know, the creator who endures this season discovers that expression is first an act of integrity and only later, perhaps, an act of influence. You know, psychologically, every human being longs to be seen, understood, and acknowledged. Now, creative work intensifies this need because it exposes something deeply personal. So when appreciation doesn't arrive, the brain can mistake delayed recognition for personal inadequacy. You know, the challenge is learning to separate your identity from your audience's response. Feedback can refine your craft, yes, but it should not determine your worth. You know, many great creators spent years developing in their low seasons. Their unseen seasons were not evidence of failure. They were seasons of refinement. You know, spiritually, this initiation asks where your loyalty truly lies. Is your devotion to your audience or to the gift that was entrusted to you? Creation is often an act of faith. You plant seeds without knowing when they will bloom. Sometimes the work is shaping you long before it reaches anyone else. You know. So the silent is not always empty. Sometimes it is preparing the roots for growth that visibility alone could never sustain. You know. In short, every creative eventually encounters the pain of being visible, yet feeling unseen. It tests your need for validation. It tests your devotion to your calling. If you can continue creating with honesty, with discipline and love, then when recognition is absent, your craft stops being performance and becomes a part of your character. You know, the applause may come later, but the artist is forged long before the audience arrives. My people, hail. Hail.